Step into the vibe, oh yeah. Feel the rhythm rise high. We're living life, let's fly. Off tap life. Sky's the limit, no shy. Off tap life.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction request. If it's your first time, please consider subscribing, join the family. Absolutely love to have you. Alright guys, so we're back with another one. This is a reaction request from Jazzy J. What's up, Jazzy J? Hope you've had a fantastic Easter and ate lots of chocolate eggs, because that's what you're supposed to do. And happy Easter to all of you. No matter where you are, no matter your religious beliefs, hope you had a good one. And just hope you, like I said, ate some eggs, because that's what you do. You can even eat non-chocolate ones. You could just go and get a real egg, boil it, paint it, or don't paint it, crack it open, or don't boil it even, just scramble it. I mean, just have some eggs, man. Anyways, Jazzy J wants to hear CELINE Dion featuring John Farnham. Gosh, this is huge. This is like two heavyweights. This is like the dream match. This is like the match everybody wants. You're the voice at Melbourne Laver Arena. Guys, we're diving into this. This is going to be a good one. So without further ado, from me, Jazzy J, and all of you, let's get off tap.
One of my favorite songs, which I've loved for so long, a long time, is from an amazing artist and an unbelievable singer, your very own John Farnham. And this song belongs to you guys. I've always wanted to do it in my show, and I'm so excited to do it for you tonight. Come on, Melbourne, let's do this together. Let's rock this house. We have the chance to turn the pages over. Come on, everybody. We can write what we want to write. We gotta make it speak before we get much older. Here we go. Ooh, we are someone's daughter. We are someone's daughter.
Okay, wait a minute. Can we take a moment to appreciate just how awesome this is, first of all? Number two, I was kind of just in awe of all this happening, so I actually didn't pay attention. Did she actually say earlier that John Farnham was going to be there? Or is she trying to sneak a surprise on them? Because that's what it feels like right now, because it looks like she's just saying, oh yeah, guys, I'm going to sing one of your guys' songs since I'm here in Australia, and it's by your John Farnham, and I hope you guys enjoy it, right? So she's just trying to just kind of fake the funk a bit. But is she really doing this because she's actually wanting to freaking surprise them and just like, hey, guess who? Woody Woodpecker. Anyways, let's just see what happens, I guess. But yeah, it seems like I should have been listening earlier a bit more. But I'm just in awe. Like, this is huge. CELINE Dion, John Farnham, like that's like Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson. All right, let's keep going. Oh. Okay, judging from their reaction, surely they were surprised. Like, she just tried to sneak one up on them. That is dope, guys. That is so cool. Gosh, imagine just being there. You've gone there because of CELINE Dion, and then you get John Farnham too as a bonus that you didn't know about. Like, that's like buying a freaking box of Cracker Jacks, and next thing you know, inside you got the perfect toy you always wanted. Like, what? And that too? I get the caramel deliciousness of the freaking crackle jackers. I get that. And I get this little toy. What? Something like that. Let go. Still got it. Oh my God. Gosh, he's so good. Can you... How low are you guys? Like, I know you're watching this with me, but can you really see what's going on? Do you understand that this is just so freaking incredible? Listen to John hasn't missed a beat, dude. John just sounds so silky smooth, so effortless. Like, he just... Oh my gosh, man. How good is John Farnham, dude? John Farnham is freaking just so legendary. So freaking amazing. Just one of the... You gotta show him props. Like, he's sure as far as voices go. Like, we gotta talk about... Since this is called The Voice, I mean, it would be kind of wrong not to mention that one of the greatest voices of all time you have to put in the discussion is John Farnham. You just got to do it. You got to do it. And hey, look, don't get me wrong. Celine Dion can freaking sing too. I like Celine. I like that Titanic song, My Heart Goes On. I like that song. That's a great song. I sing it. I like it when I sing it. I ain't singing in a while, so I ain't going to sing it now because, I ain't gonna put myself out there against Celine Dion. But anyways, no, look, fantastic. Absolutely love this. This is so good. Thank you, Jazzy J, because this is the kind of request I like, because I've got two heavyweight powerhouses, Celine Dion, John Farnham, together in the same video. What else do you want? What That's like cheeseburger french fries. That's like, because that kind of goes together. It's expected. You expect the fries with the cheeseburger. That's kind of a known thing. If you ain't eating the fries with the cheeseburger, you're doing it wrong. They're expected pairing, just like peanut butter and jelly. But if you had, say, cheeseburger and pepperoni pizza, now, I mean, yes, you can't eat them together, and I'm sure I've done it, and I'm sure a lot of you have done it, but it's not the expected pairing. You're either having the cheeseburger or you're having the pizza, right? Am I right? Right? You're gonna like, nice pizza night, and then you're having the pepperoni pizza. You're like, oh, yo, it's burger time. Let's get down, and you're having the burgers. No, we're putting it both together. That's unexpected. This is what this is. We've got Celine Dion, the pepperoni pizza. We got John Farnham. He's the freaking burger. Smashed burger with caramelized onion, American cheese. Oh, man. Gosh, stop it. I'm getting hungry. Stop. Whoop. It's y'all. All right, let's just let them keep cooking. And then I'll just give my final thoughts a bit later. Let go. Oh, wow. Bandpipes. Yeah. Okay, that's got to be the most unexpected. I didn't see that coming. Why bandpipes? I mean, bagpipes. I said bandpipes. Hey, look, don't get me wrong. I like them. I think it's cool. I like it. It sounds cool. It's just an interesting thing, but where's the connection? I'm just a little bit lost. I wasn't expecting bagpipes. Like, why? Why? Are they in Scotland? Are they performing this in, what's going on? What just happened? Why bagpipes? That's all I'm saying. I'm just asking a serious question. Australia that's not their thing. They don't wear kelps and do the whole bagpipe thing in Australia. I mean, just why? Whose choice was this? Is that a Canadian thing? Maybe they do it in Canada. I don't think they do, but yeah, who knows what our neighbors up north do. They get up to some stuff up there, I guess. You know, hey, I'm not judging. I just don't understand why bagpipes. I'm just asking a question. If y'all just thought, it's kind of random, right? It's like if you went to a rock concert, right? And it's like Metallica or something. They're just going down and getting crazy or something. And then suddenly some guy comes in there with a fiddle and he's doing some country western. Like, sure, it'd be cool. You'd be like, wow, that was unexpected. That's pretty cool. That's what I'm feeling here. I'm feeling like, why bagpipes? Why now? What do we need bagpipes for right now when you've got the voice himself, John Farnham? That's the only instrument you need. Matter of fact, why do we have anybody else there? Why do we have the piano, the horn, anybody? We don't need any other instruments. Get rid of the guitars. Get rid of everything. Just let John sing by himself. Seriously. That's the only instrument in this whole scenario I care about, is that human voice instrument called John Farnham. Let's let John Farnham cook. Let's take away the bagpipes for freaking... Hey, it's kind of like... It's kind of like you imagine, you know, you're just walking down the street and there's some dudes in a corner playing some bagpipes and, oh, that'd be nice to add to my show. Hey, you guys play bagpipes, huh? Would you like to come and perform in my show tonight? It's just so random. I you know, like when you see someone perform in like Scotland, you know, who's like not from Scotland, and then they sing bagpipes, you go, oh, they're paying homage and respect to my culture, you know, my countrymen, my kinfolk, all of that kind of stuff. Yes, thank you. That's very nice touch. The audience gets all mushy and warm and fuzzy. It's like, oh, wow, she did bagpipes for me. But I promise you, everyone in there like bagpipes. Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh, okay. Cool. Now, you know what I'm saying, to me, because this is Australia where they're performing, I would been more impressed, or I mean more the expectation, I guess, would have been maybe a didgeridoo, which is what the Aboriginals, you know, some Aboriginal dude comes up and he's playing the voice and the didgeridoo, like I'd be like, wow, that's dope, that's cool, man. While Celine did that, man, she had an Aboriginal come on, he's doing the voice with the Aboriginal, the voice of the Aboriginal people through the didgeridoo. That's freaking tight, dude. Come on, think about, you guys, missed opportunity, right? Missed opportunity. That's how that would have been, I guarantee more people would have been like, wow, the voice of the Australian people came and represented both of them. The native Australians, you know, the didgeridoo Aboriginal voice, you know what I'm saying? That's native. That's Australia's freaking, you know, people from back in the day, you know what I'm saying? The natives of the country, you know what I mean? You know, Australia's first people, right? And then you got the voice of the modern era of Australians, John Farnham, right? But no, we can't go take it a step further. We'll give you the voice of the Scottish people too. We got bagpipes. Why? I mean, they did good. I just understand. Anyways, let's let them finish cooking. this guy, man. He's still like, he's just, man, he's just so good. You know, you've got to be like freaking just on another level if you can freaking just go and perform, walk out on a Celine Dion freaking like stage, right? Where you've got Celine Dion, arguably again in her own right, one of the greatest voices of all time. She's freaking just incredible in her own way, right? And you're gonna come up there and you're gonna just freaking make it look like cake. Like, I mean, John Farnham makes it look like butter. I mean, John Farnham makes it look like freaking Play-Doh. He just keeps it so freaking simple, though. He just keeps it so freaking absolutely incredible with the flow. Just the gentle awesomeness, just without even effort. Just so easy. He makes it look like freaking breathing, though. Like, I mean, this guy likes it. John Farnham, ladies and gentlemen, John Farnham is freaking just. Can you tell that I'm a fan of John Farnham? That guy is incredible, dude. Like, shout out to you guys who like just always request stuff with John Farnham. First of all, because if it wasn't for your requests, I wouldn't be so freaking just absolutely blown away by the incredibleness of John Farnham. I get to see these type of performances. How can you not become a super mega fan of someone who's doing it like John Farnham? John Farnham, let's go. All right. Sorry, Celine Dion. I know this is your song, and I mean, not your song, but you know, your stage, your performance, your live concert. You have John Farnham come as a guest, and then I'm just here talking about John more than you. I apologize. I'll show you some love too, Celine Dion. But unfortunately, it's John Farnham, though. All right, let's go. Oof, goodness gracious. What are we doing? What is this? Wow, it's so good. Oh my goodness. What a moment. What a moment.
Good, not bad.
Well, if I didn't react to this right now, I wouldn't even believe that this actually was a thing that actually happened. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is top tier. Like, if you was doing like a tier list, like, this is above S tier. This is like mega S, triple S, S tier times infinity and beyond. Like, you can't. You like, who wakes up and is like, yo, we're gonna go, like, Celine Dion is freak. Okay, so some of you maybe don't know. Maybe don't know. Let's break this down. Celine Dion, absolutely incredible voice, incredible singer, incredible energy. Right? She's one of those people. You know, we have some of those people on this planet who just have the right energy. They're made of the right stuff. They've got that good, positive, just amazing attitude about things. And they're just those people you fall in love with. You know what I mean? Because they're just awesome. They're wholesome. They're incredible. They're amazing. And you just kind of get captivated in the awe of their greatness, right? That's Celine Dion. Celine Dion is a legend. There's not many of them left, ladies and gentlemen, of this caliber. I don't know if you understand this, but you need to understand this, that the caliber of legendary, iconic status, which I've mentioned in previous videos, iconic, the 1% of the 1% of the 1%, the greatest of all time, period, of a level that you will never ever see before. Just something like Trump would say, and it's like we've never seen before. We've never seen it. It's never been like this before. Like, I'm telling you, this is the levels of Celine Dion. You've got this small little thing of the 0.1. Okay, you've got the 1%ers. If you guys understand that, right? The 1%ers. You've got the .00001% group. It's just a whole nother level of one percenters. Like, they make the one percenters look like freaking splinters. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, you can't even. Just what are we doing? This conversation shouldn't even be happening. Who are you trying to compare me with? That's the Celine Dion's up there. You know, like, just incredible. Like, you ain't gonna get another Celine Dion. Celine Dion is Celine Dion. She's awesome. Freaking, I personally, like I said, I like that Titanic song. My Heart Will Go On. Freaking love that song. It's a freaking absolutely incredibly beautiful song. An amazing song. And she just freaking nails that song. It's just so good. Whew, I love that song. And I sing it too. I sing it pretty well, actually. I'm not gonna lie about that. I'm actually, you know, yeah, pretty good at singing that song. I can hang. I can do my thing. It's because I just love that song. It's this incredible song, man. It just leaves you kind of goosebump moment type feelings, right? Now, so okay, you get it. Celine Dion, upper echelon. She's incredible. All right, she's the grilled cheese that makes all the other grilled cheeses like be like, oh, guess I'm not good enough. I'm just going to turn myself into a freaking just white bread and cheese sandwich. You know, I'm not going to even get the grilling because I'm just not on that level. She's just right there, right? She's there. Okay, you get it. You understand. So you got Celine Dion, and then you're like, you've probably paid crazy amounts of money to get a ticket to go watch Celine Dion perform, and you're sitting there, and you're just like, whoa, I can't wait for her to do my favorite song, Titanic, because, you know, My Heart Will Go On. I love that song. I can't wait for her to do that. That's gonna be great. I can't wait. Wow, it's gonna be so good. And so that's your expectation. That's the high point. That's the thing that in your mind, you know, she's gonna probably do that for the finale. That's gonna be huge. That's the song that is really gonna just right. And so you've paid thousands of dollars. You go there. You're waiting for that moment. Next thing you know, you're freaking just like, she's like, yo, hey guys, I thought I'd treat you guys to one of your own songs from your people. One of your greatest people of all time, one of your greatest singers of all time. You guys know John Farnham. I'm gonna attempt to do one of his songs. Let me go ahead and see if I can sing the voice a little bit, because I'm here in Australia. For all you guys, I always wanted to sing this song for you guys here in Australia. I always wanted to do that. Let me go ahead and let me give it a shot. She starts singing, and look, I told you guys this a million times. Whenever you first hear something, the first time you hear it, that's how it's supposed to sound to you. And so everyone's first time hearing the voice is because John Farnham sang his song, The Voice, right? You're instantly going to be there going, you know, Celine Dion is great and everything. She's doing a fantastic job, but John Farnham, you know, this is his song. He just does it better, and he's just really good at singing The Voice because, well, it's his voice, right? Made the song. It's his song. The first thing that your ear hole telling your brain hole that's how it's supposed to sound with John Farnham doing his thing, because if it don't sound like that, then it's something is just not computing. Like I said, if suddenly a cow started barking like a dog, we got a problem, Houston. Speaking of problems, Houston, shout out to the astronauts, by the way. Up, you know, moon. That's pretty cool. I like that. I should do a video on it, but only probably 5 of you watch it, so. Hey, it ain't gonna stop me. I mean, I'll still do it. Because, you know, 5 is 5, you know, like, hey, I'll take 5. You know, I'll take 1. It's still worth it. But, yeah, it's incredible what they're doing, but that's a story for another day. But anyway, so. You know, you're there, like, hey, well, that was a nice treat. Thanks, Celine. You know, thank you for doing your song. Bonjour. You know, bonjour. You know, oui. Yay. It's exciting. Such excitement. Yeet. And then next thing you know, you're just suddenly finding yourself struggling to freaking just like if just someone just, did you just hit me in the face? Why am I seeing stars? What's going on? I can't breathe even now. I'm struggling. I can't even see what's going on. Because suddenly what's happened is Celine Dion hit you with the 1-2 punch. She just freaking went and went, pow. You weren't even expecting it to happen, but she, really quick, she had freaking John Farnham himself singing the song that your brain hole was told by your ear hole that's how that's supposed to sound, and suddenly it sounds how it's supposed to sound because the person who freaking throws down on the song, who sings it like how he's supposed to be sung because it's his song, is now there in your presence singing a song that you freaking was like, oh my gosh, this is the voice, and this is John Farnham now here singing. Like, hello, suddenly that thousands of dollars you spent for that ticket seems like a bargain. And here's where it's really cool. Because they probably didn't announce this. They probably didn't tell anyone. It's one of those secret surprises, Secret Santa. Hey, what's in the bag? This is one of those surprises you didn't know was going to happen. Nobody knew. They didn't leak it. They did probably have a few interviews. She's probably on one of the morning shows. Oh, yeah, I've got a few surprises for you guys. No one's thinking it's going to be John Farnham. Well, why would we think that? We're not going to think that. Why? Why would we think that? Celine Dion, surprises what? You got a freaking big Titanic replica? It's going to float through the stage? That's what I would have been thinking. Something, maybe Leonardo is going to pay a visit. I don't know. I ain't thinking John Farnham. And I definitely ain't thinking bagpipes. Got some surprises for y'all. Bagpipes from Scotland. Welcome to Australia. That's just different. That's a different surprise. So anyways, you're sitting there and you're like, holy crap, she just freaking surprised me with John freaking Farnham. Your mind, for that freaking 5 minutes that she just performed that with John Farnham, for that 5 minutes, your brain and your mind is blown. Your mouth is open. All the mosquitoes and flies and everything else is flying in and out because they just was trapped there for a while because, you're just sitting there and suddenly your mouth's open, wide, nonstop, so everything can escape. And you're just sitting there. I would have been, personally, myself, if I went to see Celine Dion and suddenly John Farnham's on stage, I'd have been like, freaking what? Malfunction. I would have been, wow, how'd that happen? It's just been huge, dude. This has been huge. This is one of those moments. As an artist, what we like to do is create moments. We want to create memorable moments that people will hold on to forever because they're going to be like, holy crap, guys. That Celine Dion concert was freaking fire. John Farnham was there. Hello, could you think of a bigger talking point than John Farnham showing up? With some bagpipes? I'm sure someone's going to say, John Farnham, he's Scottish. He's half Scottish and half Australian. There's going to be something that I'm missing, and everyone's going to be like, how can you not know about the bagpipes? That's just like saying, how could you not know about the 3 seashells in Demolition Man? And that reference, if you know, you know. You just need to watch more movies. You need to get out there and freaking stream a little more. Get your Netflix. If you don't got Netflix, you don't got freaking Amazon Prime, you don't got someone. You're doing it wrong. You just ain't, what are you watching? Or you can watch some movies on YouTube, so you don't really have an excuse. Why aren't you seeing Demolition Man? That's another story for another day. That's a movie you should be watching. Because rumor has it that Sylvester Stallone wants to do a sequel to Demolition Man. But hey, that's a story for another day. Demolition Man, Wesley Snipes, Sylvester Stallone. In case you're wondering, look it up for yourself. And I promise you won't be disappointed. Just like these people here were not disappointed because they got freaking John Farnham, Celine Dion on stage together, singing the voice. What an incredible moment. What an incredible moment. Where were you when that happened? If you were in that arena with them, priceless. priceless. Man, that would have been dope. Freaking 2018, man. Whew. This was 2018, so that was like 7 years ago. 7 years ago, dude. 7 years ago. Oh my gosh. That was pre-COVID. Pre-COVID. Man, I mean, I could have seen that. Why didn't I know about this? Celine Dion, I mean, see, here's the thing. Personally, I mean, no offense to Celine. I like Celine Dion, and she's awesome. It'd be incredible to see perform live, like just incredible. Like I said, Titanic. Like, I want to see you perform. My Heart Will Go On live. That'd be dope. In real time. Not a video, but real life. That'd be dope. That'd be awesome. But John Farnham added to the thing. Dude, if you could have sold the tickets for twice the money if you would have told people in advance that John Farnham was going to be there. Your $1,000 tickets could have went for $2,000. Seriously, it's probably already sold out in a few seconds when they said she was coming. That's how it happens when you got someone like Celine Dion coming to town. But John Farnham, though. Oh man. All right, so we don't need to do the usual because we already know. So we'll just break it down in the way that is obvious, but without really saying it because we already know. Like vocally, yeah, it was awesome, incredible, perfection. What do we have to say about vocals? What do you have to say about performance? Well, you got two great performers. You got two freaking seasoned entertainers who freaking know how to captivate and stimulate and freaking just penetrate your mind and your senses and your every orifice and really get you feeling the impact, the feeling of the greatness, the awe, the excitement, the amazing just juiciness of it all. Like, this is a perfected T-bone steak cooked just right. This just, it's not overcooked, it's not undercooked. This is perfection, ladies and gentlemen. I just can't explain it any other way except by just saying freaking just no words. Because I have none. To really describe, this is John Farnham, Celine Dion, live, together, you're the voice. What a moment. Shout out Jazzy J. Jazzy J, this is could this be your best reaction request you've ever had? I don't know. And maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I always wonder when all of you guys do these reaction requests, like freaking hell, like how do you guys have just come up with some of the most amazing stuff that I would have never found. I would have never stumbled across this stuff. Well, of course, maybe accidentally you can stumble across something here and there every once in a while, but all the stuff you guys be finding and requesting, it's just like, my mind is just, what? Like, all of you guys, I've got some regular guys out here who are doing these reaction requests. Okay, we've got freaking Jazzy Jeff. We got Jazzy J. We got Procaclef. I was thinking Procaclef in my mind, so I went Jazzy Jeff, Procaclef. Just it's mind things. And then you got freaking Monroe. I mean, lately, you guys see who be doing the reaction requests these days, you know. Those three actually do quite a few lately. On alternate, you know, these three are the reaction requests, and you guys hear the stuff they're requesting is fire, right? Like, we get some crazy dope reaction requests, and I'm always in awe of it because I'm like, man, these, like, where are they finding this? This is like gold. Like, if you're like a real true music lover, and I think probably everyone on my channel is, like, you just love when people are sharing things that matter to them, you know, the playlist of their lives. And when you find it and it resonates with you, you feel a connection that words cannot, you know, cannot even do justice. You know what I mean? And when you stumble across said words cannot do justice moment, like a video of Celine Dion and John Farnham performing together with freaking bagpipes. Lord have mercy. I'm just telling you, it's another level, man, and it is so good, and it's so incredible, and so amazing, and I could keep on using lots of these adjectives multiple times, but I'm going to stop because you guys get the idea. This is incredible. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 20 out of 10. I mean, what are you going to do? Like, I like to not give things a perfect score because there's always room for improvement, but are we going to really find any room for improvement on something like this? Celine Dion and John Farnham, really? Are we going to say there's room for improvement? Hey, come on. We can't do that. They're icons. They're legends. They're, John Farnham, royalty in his own right. So I was saying earlier, you got Celine Dion, 0.1% of legendary iconic artists. John Farnham, again, just iconic. There's only one John Farnham. Seriously, you tell me other people who can do it. Like, no, you can't, because there's just one John Farnham, all right? Just stop. I don't even want to hear it. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate all of you guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Easter holidays, and just make sure you're staying safe out there. And more importantly, as always, remember to live each moment to the fullest and to keep it off tap. Off tap. Out.
We gotta get out of here! I'll catch you guys later for another vlog!